Today's Spotlight is brought to you in part by presenting sponsor, First Community Financial Bank, the community bank where you come first. Welcome back to Spotlight. My first guest today is the Weston DuPage Special Recreation Association. And joining me are Chris Ludwig, who is a Synergy Adaptive Athletics coach, and Adam Kramer, who is the Synergy Adaptive Athletics Supervisor. So welcome, guys. Glad to have you with us today.
Thank you. Very happy to be here.
We're going to start out with you, Adam, and you're going to tell us a little bit about what this new initiative and this new organization is all about.
Sure. Synergy Adaptive Athletics offers sport programming for people with physical disabilities and visual impairments. And we offer year-round programs to those individuals and in a wide variety of sports that are tailored to their special needs.
Okay. Sports such as, give me some examples.
Sure. We have some of our most popular sports are wheelchair basketball, bocce ball, which is played very similarly but indoors, archery, track and field, and swimming. And we also have probably about 9 or 10 other ones as well.
That's great. Now, Chris, you started as an athlete, so tell me a little bit about what sport you did and your experiences with this.
Well, I was with Wedra for over 20 years as an athlete, and when I first started out, it was more for kind of like a social expansion, get myself out there, maybe make some new friends, see what was out there in terms of opportunities for me. And what I really gravitated to was bocce ball. I was on the bocce team for over 20 years. I played in national competitions. I was on the Team USA bocce team, and I had a lot of success there.
That's incredible. That's great. I mean, so you not only had that social, but you had that opportunity to fulfill some real competitive dreams.
Yeah, athletic success for sure. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So tell me a little bit, if you would, a bit more about the benefits. What do you feel the benefits are to the athletes in the program?
Sure, absolutely. Sports are a big part of everybody's growing up, and it's especially important for people with physical disabilities to be able to have that outlet. They gain the opportunity to have socialization, friendships, they learn leadership skills. They also have emotional releases. Everybody needs exercise in their life, and the importance of all of those health benefits that really stay with somebody for the duration of their life. We really feel like we're able to provide all of those opportunities.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said about sports. It's just a great giant playground for life, right? So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell us a little bit, Chris, because how has the experience been for you? Like, if you have some of the best memories that you've had through this program.
Well, just building off of what Adam said, getting that emotional release, getting that social connection. I've made friends in Wedzer programs and special recreation for my entire life. So there's that vital benefit to it. But also, speaking as a person with a disability participating in athletics, it's great to be able to challenge yourself, to gauge and judge your skill level, to say that I can do this or I did this if you actually did really legitimately accomplish something like winning a gold medal or a trophy. It feels good. It always feels good to be victorious.
Absolutely. I agree with you. I agree. I love sports, so I love that. That's great.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about who qualifies for some of these programs.
Absolutely. So a lot of people will actually not realize that they do in fact qualify for our sports. Anybody may have a physical disability or a vision impairment, but to be more specific, it might be something as simple as a gentleman in our programs that has extremely flat feet. It's caused him to have a lot of surgeries and nerve damage in his feet and ankles, and he's eligible to participate. And it might be something much more obvious, somebody with an amputation, cerebral palsy, spina bifida, and honestly we probably have a gamut of 20 or more other disabilities that are much more rare that all participate in our programs. And another beautiful thing about it is that they can all participate together, and they don't have to be excluded. Okay, I'm the child with a disability over here, or adult for that matter. Okay. They're all able to be leveled on the same playing field and competing together or against one another.
So you're kind of taking them in terms of whatever their level of disability is and being able to bring them together into a team to work together as a team.
Exactly.
Which is just how it is in life anyway, right? We all have different skills and abilities. So
precisely.
That's terrific. Now you had a very successful career as an athlete. I'm jealous. Tell us a little bit though about your transition to coaching, because that's exciting. You've been an athlete and now you're a coach.
Well, when I was playing, I was team captain, and I thought a good way to build on that sort of leadership role was to transition into coaching so that I could impart my knowledge, my skills, and my familiarity with what's expected once you get to the higher levels of the sport to the next generation of athletes. So to just be there, be an inspiration, be an instructor, be a teacher for the next group of kids coming up.
And what are you coaching specifically?
I coach bocce.
Okay.
Yeah, bocce ball.
Okay. And what do you find, I mean, obviously it's that whole ability to pass along your knowledge, but give me, what is something that you've really just been so proud of with your team?
Well, for example, a couple members of our team were just recently selected to Team USA. They just found that out a couple weeks ago. So to see them have that success, to see them have that opportunity, and to know that I played a part in it as a member of the coaching staff, that was just a wonderful feeling for me. And I'm sure for the rest of the coaches and all the administrators that are part of the team. Yeah. Just to see that they accomplished that and to know that I had a small part in it.
Oh,
that's great.
I'm sure you had a big part in that. I'm sure your leadership had a big part in that.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Tell us a little bit, if you would, about how, because you talked a little bit about the different levels of disabilities and knowing if you qualify. Tell us about how people could get involved. What's the process?
Sure, absolutely. Some of the easiest ways for people to get involved is to simply pick up their phone and give me a call. They can also check out our website, learn a little bit more about us. All of our programs are in DuPage County area or Western Cook, which makes it really convenient for people around here to become involved. And we also offer free trials, which is a really lucrative experience for many people because they're worried about the financial commitment up front.
Sure.
And we have the equipment necessary for somebody to come out, give it a try a week or two and see if it's really something that they're into. And many people are surprised that they're much more excited about it than they maybe would have thought without giving it a try first.
That's nice. That's nice. I think that's great that you can try it. And I think also that whole notion of being able to get together with people all around the county, that's really wonderful.
Absolutely.
You guys are doing a fabulous job, but we so appreciate you stopping by and letting people know how they can continue to be involved in sports. It's a great thing, and we encourage our viewers to visit the website to learn more about how you can participate, how you can get involved with the program. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll be with more Spotlight.